Hey everybody, Mr. Briggs again, and I think I'm going to start a new thing where I also give a fun fact. So I'm going to start all my videos now. Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Briggs, and the first thermometers that were ever manufactured in America were manufactured in Rochester. There's your fun fact. Okay, so now we're going to talk about orientation. The definition of an orientation is how are the pieces of a object, so maybe the points on a triangle, arranged in space, which is shown by their name. So however they're arranged will be told to you by the name of that object. Just to refresh, counterclockwise, if you imagine the hands on a clock going like this, counterclockwise would be the opposite of that. So if you're starting here and you're going around this way and you're creating a circle that way, that's counterclockwise. And of course, clockwise goes the way of a clock. Alright, so let's take a look at two triangles. We've got triangle ABC and DEF. And they're both two examples of different orientation. So if we go with ABC, and this is how we're going to be asking you to do this in the activities. So if we follow the letters of the triangle as it's named, A, B, C, and we draw a circle around those points, or something close to a circle, with our arrow, then we'll see that the orientation of that object is counterclockwise. How these points are organized is counterclockwise. So if we go ABC, we draw a circle through those points, we will be able to see that that's counterclockwise. So over here for DEF, if we start with D, we go around E, come over to F, and back around, we can see that that's clockwise. It almost looks like a clock kind of laying like that. Sometimes it'll be more difficult to draw a circle, but you should always be trying to draw a circle around your shape to tell what the orientation is, because sometimes you get confused just by trying to think about it. So both of those go with what we had up above, counterclockwise, clockwise. Now, if we have this, F, J, T, D, same thing, F to J to T to D. What would that orientation be? That orientation would be counterclockwise. So sometimes you'll see this notation, counterclockwise, CCW. Clockwise, of course, would be just CW. So one of the big things that this will be useful for is for the reflection transformation. So if something's reflected and it initially starts out as clockwise, when it gets reflected, it's going to end up as counterclockwise. You're going to be learning more about that in the Desmos, so stay tuned and keep your eyes and ears open. Briggs out.